The morning of 1903, Agatha was in bed because she was sick and the doctor recommended her to rest. Agatha was 18 years old and at that time she was very bored. She wanted to go out. Her mother told her it was better to look for a distraction, for example, to write a story. To do the, to do the same, her sister Magde, who was a magazine whether she was older than Agatha, 11 years old. Agatha brother a story called Strange Beauty. Wing was sent to main publisher but was always ruder. On October 12, 2912, Agatha was 22 years old and went to a dance at the home of Mr. Lady Clifford, who lived in Crudeland, 12 miles from Agatha's house. She had three friends who had a brother who was an Henry or Fisher named Regilushi. Agatha was very shy, so Lady decided to approach her, and the conversation went on earning. All the time he processed to her about she told him that they were not young enough, to which he told her that he had to go to Hong Kong, and she told him that she would wait for him while he returned, and when he returned, they would be married. Some months later, Agatha was invited to a dance where mine soldiers attended. That night, she met Archibald Christie, who invited her to dance, and in the middle of the conversation, he told her his intention to enter the Royal Flying Corps. After that night, they spotted talking. Same days when Agatha was having tea with her friends. Just at that moment, her mother called her a later by upset. When she got home, she found Archibald. They went out to have to, and he told her that he wanted to marry her. At that moment, she told him her promise to Rieger. However, she intended to marry him, so she wrote a letter to Reggie commenting on the situation. Berudder of Mal, he replied that he could marry her. However, however, this did not happen because Archibald and to go to France with their Royal Finnish Cubs, and Agatha started working as a nurse in Torvay Hospital in Torvay. In August 1920, 1914, England was at war with Germany. At that very moment, Archie decided to go and see Agatha and told her to marry again, which she agreed to. He rather returned to France and she continued to work at the hospital. In 1915, Agatha was ill and had to stop working at the hospital for 4 weeks. And when she returned, she had to work at the dispensary there. She learned all about possession, and with that she started her detective story. She imagined two names of the detective. She named Hercules Poirot, so her mother Clara advised her to go to a quiet place, and she accepted. So she decided to go Darmon in Devon. The finished book, The Mysterious Affair at Steele's and Sen is Viraus published, but it was always returned to him 2 years later. And Agatha later here Rosalind, and she was killed by a publisher to publish her books. There she met John Lane, the director of the publisher, and told him that in order to publish it, he had to make some small changes, and Agatha had no problem making to change.